Hey everybody, it's Anna, and guess what? It is not dark outside. I'm sitting in my parking ramp because it's Friday. I just got off of work and I'm going to pick up my first ever Five Guys burgers and fries. So here we go. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've never had Five Guys burgers and fries, and because I'm doing a collab today with ASHLEY Sprinkles. ASHLEY Sprinkles is such a unique YouTuber. She's so beautiful. She's so kind. I'm seriously so excited to do this collab with her because she's like one of those ones that I was like, hey, if I did a collab with her, I'd be so happy. Kind of like the same thing with Tyler Rami. And I'm so excited. So let's get our eat on. You guys check the link in the description for ASHLEY Sprinkles video. And I cannot wait to get into the story time. All right, see you guys soon. Well, hey there, I am back. I just went to Five Guys Burger and Fries for the first time. This is a collab with ASHLEY Sprinkles, the most laid back, most chill, most amazing woman on the internet, except for like Chantel and Candy Cakes. And anyway, she's still one of the most amazing women I know on YouTube, and I'm so glad that I got to do this collab with her. Can you guys tell I'm tan? Like, holy crap, I look tan. So here it is. Here we go. We got two bags. One is like super freaking greasy. And I got the veggie burger with mayo, lettuce, pickle, tomato, ketchup, mustard, onion, mushroom, green peppers, and jalapeno peppers I thought I got. Oh my god, look how greasy. I'm so excited about the holy shit. You guys. So that's how their fries come. Plus a whole lot of other fries in there. Like, okay, get out of my face. Let's just do this really quick. Let's just like do this. So you guys, they smell. Holy shit, you guys. That is so good. Oh my god. They're like Cajun-y and like delicious-y, and holy crap. Like, I literally work 2 minutes from this place and I've never even bothered to go. Alright, so here it is. This is I was a little worried because they don't even give you a veggie patty when you're getting a veggie burger. But I did see them make it, but I was too scared to film. Holy crap, right away, look at the cheese. It looks just as good as I see other people's looking on the internet. Oh my god. Look at this, you guys. Look. That's all veggies and cheese and... Ooh, they did get the jalapenos. I'm so hungry. All I ate today was my protein bar and an apple, because I knew I was about to have this. So this is it. Oh, that's the veggie burger, you guys. Holy crap, it's messy. Let me grab some napkins quick. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Oh, now I'll never get the perfect angle again. You know, once you get the perfect angle, it just doesn't ever happen again. Okay. How about that? Is that gonna work? I guess it's about the same, huh? So yeah, there is the burger. Should I give you guys like a close-up view of everything? Oh, before I do that, look. Hold on. I'm like not liking that you're like a little bit crooked. This will work. That hurts. I also got, and they said not to take these out of the store, but I did anyway. This is malt vinegar, ketchup. Those you can take out of the store. I didn't realize they have peanuts there, and I wanted the whole freaking shebang, right? So I took some peanuts and I said, you know, I'm not allergic. Like, I'm just gonna take some peanuts. If I was allergic, why would I take them? I don't know. What's up with that policy, yo? Alright, so let's get a close-up. Nuts. The freaking juicy ass veggie burger. Oh, look. And the fries. And me. So excited. No, I don't look like I'm starving, but I'm starving. First, I think we're supposed to have the peanuts. So let's just break one open if we can. I'm not real big into peanuts. Well, this is pretty good. And I think you're supposed to do the malt vinegar with some of the fries, so we can try that too. Like somewhere I'm not going to spill it on myself because I don't want to smell like malt vinegar for the rest of the night. So let's try it. Tell me if that's wrong. But the only other time I've had malt vinegar is at Hush Puppies at Long John Silver's. That's really good. Oh, those fries are freaking amazing. In the drink I have mandarin water. Anyway, I'm sure you guys want me to get eaten, and I'm sure you guys want me to talk about our topic. And we decided to talk about what high school was like for us. So, I went to high school in my city. There's 4 major high schools, public high schools. My graduating class is 500. Yeah, 500, 550. Anyway, so it's a big graduating class. I remember when I was little, I would always go to the theater at my school, at my high school, because they put on like theater performances. It's really big, you know. So when I got to freshman year there, I was so scared, like, because when you're in a freshman year, you're not really done growing like in height or anything. And so when I walked through those doors, the freaking building was so huge to me. It was like a mansion. And my school had 4 stories. It had 4 stories. So the first floor, when you walked in, well, one entrance was the theater. Like the main entrance where like the buses drop you off. It was the theater, and then you walk forward, and then you go right, and then you go straight. Down is the theater. Straight is like all the history classrooms, the orchestra. And you keep going straight, and you get to like this like main entrance where all the adults went in. And it just showcased all the trophies of the school and stuff. And if you kept going straight, you would go to like the metalworks lab, and then like English classrooms and stuff. If you had gone to the left and there's T in the road there where all the trophies were, you would have gone straight to the library, where I spent a lot of time. And so that was like Spanish. That whole floor was Spanish, history, and art. So then if you went downstairs, you went to the pottery lab. And then there's 2 lunchrooms. Like our school is so big, we had to convert the one of the 4 gymnasiums into a cafeteria. So it would be cafeteria at lunch, and it would be like dance room, gymnastics room, whatever, during periods. So let's try this. Oh my god, it's a veggie burger. There's no meat. Oh my god. Oh my god, how have I never had this? Oh, it's so juicy. It's incredibly messy. A moment of silence for the veggie burger. Holy crap, you guys. I cannot explain how juicy. I don't even miss the meat. Like, I don't eat meat, you guys. Like, you know, I do eat meat, but I don't eat meat all the time. But I don't even miss it with the mushrooms and everything. Holy crap, it tastes exactly like a regular burger, but it's all veggies. Anyway, back to school. So on the 4th floor, you guys are probably wondering, it was science, physics, and math physics. And on the 3rd floor was all the science lab, like chemistry and biology, and I think German and Spanish were up there too. Like there was multiple classrooms for different things. And so there was a rumor, like when I got into high school, that for one of the senior pranks, somebody put a cow on the 3rd floor. But like, apparently cows can walk upstairs, but they can't walk downstairs. And in my school, there was no elevators. Very old school. Old, huge school. And so it was said, and I don't know if this is true or if it's just a rumor, but it was said that there was a cow stuck on the 3rd floor of the high school for a long time. And like the police had to come and get it down. And I remember that was one rumor that went around. Like this happened before I got to the high school. But like one thing that did happen when I was there, because I swear these public school people in my city are crazy. One thing that happened when I was there was that there was a fight. You know how I said I was going into the high school and it felt so freaking huge, right? Yeah, it felt so freaking huge. And the first week I was there, literally, I was already scared to death of my life. The first week there was a video that was going around the high school of this kid that I knew in middle school who got beat the fuck up. This kid got beat so badly, and with a knife, there was knives involved, like these guys jumped him, that his eyeball popped out of his socket. It was literally on video, and I was so fucking scared. And that was down in the pottery hallway. Pottery hallway had no cameras. Everybody knows it has no cameras. So I was scared because I was wondering. Oh yeah, the one thing I didn't mention is there is a police office, like a police station within my school, and there are now metal detectors everywhere. And if that wasn't scary enough, knowing that there was a police station in my school, you know, somebody getting their eye popped out, holy crap. Anyway, I was known as a social butterfly. Could you guys tell? I always kind of hung out with everybody. But see, in my school district, there's like 3 main, I think it's 3 or 4 main middle schools. And we have our friends at our own middle schools. So when we come to the high school, those 4 main middle schools come to the same high school. So there was lots of new people to meet, lots of new things to learn. You could tell who was smarter. Like people who came from Hamilton, oh my god, they were so smart. People who came from my school, not so much. Like we look like dum-dums compared to them. Anyway, we all get along though pretty well. I was in heavy metal club, believe it or not, because I loved the people. And I liked the music for quite a while there. There was also like a room there for like Muslim prayer. I don't know what it's called. Muslim prayer. There's their room there for like Buddha. There was church area where you could go and pray if you needed to. You guys, I gotta tell you this. One of my favorite teachers ever, Mr. Mianes, he taught China. And I couldn't get into his class because everybody wanted to go into his class until senior year. Hey Ashley girl, you just texted me, what's up? Anyway, I got into his class senior year. This dude, the year prior to me getting his class, brought a live lobster into the room. And I don't even know what for. But the lobster sat there while he taught the class. And then he went and cooked it to eat it later. This dude was so hilarious. He was like the best teacher ever. Like, he's the one, if your name was Jamie, but you were a guy, he'd be like, haha, you have a girl name. Like, he was just funny. And he wasn't funny, like, mean funny. He was just funny. And then I was always like in more advanced classes. We didn't have like college classes or anything, but I always took classes with seniors. So my sophomore year I was in another class. And this teacher, he was a decent looking teacher. I was never really into teachers, you know. The teacher, he was like, you guys, You want to hear my special talent? Like, this was an icebreaker for his class. We were like, you ain't got no talent. What are you talking about? Like, at my high school, most of the teachers were scared of the students because it was just so violent. And, like, this was a class of kids that were kind of sketchy. I mean, I'm not really sketchy. I just wanted to sleep all the time. Dude starts beatboxing. And he starts beatboxing good. Everyone's like, damn! Excuse me. They're like, how the hell can he beatbox so good? You know? Holy crap, he was good. And then there was Miss Whalen in the sex ed class. And she just straight up was like, well, I buy my son Playboys. What do you guys do? Like, oh my God, these teachers are crazy, I swear. One of my favorite things. One of my favorite things about the school, which was amazing if you don't like to go to class, is every year they do a fine arts week. And sometimes you can get lucky enough to have tickets for every single like art performance, like rap poetry, I think it was called slam poetry, like theater performances, a whole week, all day long. They were throwing these theater performances and speeches and all these things. And if you got to go, you got to skip a whole week of school and still be counted there. So you best believe I went to every single one. And one of my best friends all throughout high school, Will, he was so good at slam poetry. And he still is. He does like rap on the side and stuff, but his slam poetry was so meaningful and so deep. I was, and still am, his #1 fan. He just has the perfect voice and the perfect words that really mean something to people. You guys, my school was pretty cool. So I guess my freshman year, like, I was kind of like, I don't know. I didn't really hang out with friends in the summer because I was always in drum corps and I was in a world-class color guard. You know, the girls that spin their flags around in rifles. So I was world-class, right? For 2 years during my first 2 years of high school. So I didn't really get to connect with people and like hang out outside of school, except for my 5 closest friends. Because I was gone all summer, traveling and performing and dancing. And so when I came back, I would go to the library a lot and play computer games. And talk to my boyfriend outside. Because I was dating a drummer from Iowa. And then when I stopped dating him, that's the one that I told you I fucked up. And if I regret something, that I would go back and not say these things to him. Anyway. I was dating another guy. I always dated guys outside of like my school because I was not interested in the guys in my school. I like older guys. And I was dating the hottest guy. Like, he looked like Usher. To me, young Usher is freaking hot, okay? And when he wanted to pick me up, all the girls were like, who is that, you know? Oh my god, my school was fun. My closest friends were Jay, Jake, and Kay, and they're 2 years older than me. And so they graduated soon before, like, when I got there. But they were so fun with in high school, like, just chilling, and that's when I got in my first fight. So, one day I was chilling with friends in this back hallway. And this back hallway, it comes out from the gymnasium lunchroom, and then you walk up the hallway to the stairs. And you go out the front of the school. And so when you go out the front of the, when we were sitting there, right? Dude, T, we'll call him T, he was eating his s'mores. He always ate a box of s'more freaking Pop-Tarts. Like a whole box. And he was skinny as fuck. This girl came out crying. And this guy came out saying, oh, you're a fucking bitch, you're a fucking whore, you're a motherfucking whore. And I got up, I was like, who the fuck are you calling a whore? This is somebody I actually knew. This girl, I knew her. I was just in a bad state of mind. This was kind of like my emo phase, my emotional, destructive phase, I guess. And this was, yeah, freshman year. I said, who the fuck are you calling? You know, and I got all up in his face, and he freaking hit me. So I fucking hit him back, and I kicked him my goddamn nuts. And then some guys came through and saw that he hit me, and like went and took him outside and shit. I don't even know what happened there. That was the end of my fight. Okay, give me a minute. So yeah, I had a whole adventure in high school, you guys. Adventure. Look, they have so many in here. It was good. I enjoyed my high school. I graduated in top of my class. And I still talk to many of them today. I wouldn't say I came out of my high school with my best friends, because the people I was best friends there, besides my close friends I was talking from childhood, they like got weird. They were like into weird shit. Like they were okay with like drugs and like not alcohol, but like drugs that could kill you. I was like, I'd rather stay alive and not have you as a friend than do that shit. And that was the first time I smoked weed. That's soft drugs, okay? I don't care if people smoke weed. I've done it before myself. I'd probably do it again. I just don't, you know, I don't like that as much. You have your own. Go eat your hamburger first. Anyway, so there was a cemetery by my school, right? And I was like, oh my god. I had bought my first joint from my friend. And she's like, don't smoke the whole thing now. You don't know it like that. Anyway, I went to the cemetery by myself because I didn't want to be in school, and I was like, oh, I wonder what this is like. This was my first time, you guys. Because when we skipped, we always went to the cemetery to walk around. I fucking lit that shit, and I smoked the whole damn thing, the whole joint. The whole thing. Because I didn't feel anything at first, right? So I was like, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. No, bitch. I was in the middle. This cemetery is huge with hills and paths. And, dude, I started like feeling like I was in this like bubble. And things around me were just kind of waving, you know. I don't even know. I was tripping. And I remember this lady, people go running through the cemetery. This lady was running. And I got cotton mouth. And I thought I was going to die. I literally thought I was going to die. And that's when I was having these anxiety things. So I started running after her. And I was wearing like all black and like looking sketchy and all that shit. So she started running faster. I'm like, wait. But I felt like I had eyelids that were I felt like I had eyelids that were closing. But they weren't closing because my eyelids were open. I started downing water. Like, I was pretty sure I was going to bury myself in the grave. I went to class. After I calmed down a bit. And I was sitting there just trying so hard to stay awake. And my friend is like, are you high? And this is like the whitest girl of the white girls. Like the puppy white girls. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I did so much shit in high school. Another time, toward the end of my senior year, we had some tests coming up. And I decided to take a couple shots before I went to school. Fucking aced the test for the first time ever. I don't even know. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys like my story. I kind of was all over with it. I just was going over the memories I got of high school. This food was freaking bomb. But guys, make sure you check out ASHLEY SPRANKLES. If y'all don't know who she is, like I found her when she just started. And she went kaboom! And she's huge now. She's so nice. She's one of those YouTubers that still chills with you, even though you're a smaller channel. She's very kind. Very generous. Goes live a lot, so make sure you check her out.
Mommy?
Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. If you're from Ashley's channel, thank you so much for checking me out. Love you guys, and have a wonderful day.